got my coffee. I just got off of work, believe it or not, people. I had to go in at 2:30 this morning. I just got home, so I ate breakfast real quick. It's only 10:30. I got the whole day to paint. Warm up on a landscape first. It's pretty big. It's 18 by 24. So what I've been doing, I've come up with a new style for myself. It seems to be working. I'm just going to use primary blue here. We'll just mix some other colors with it. I'm going to start with some kind of mountain here. Let's put it on, let's put the tall side over here. They're going to be kind of like cliffs. So how's everybody doing today? I didn't think I was going to get through work pretty fast at work today. Somebody said in the news a couple weeks ago that scientists said that the Earth is spinning faster than normal. Anybody about that news story? That the days are going faster? It just started like last week. It was probably something in the Daily Mail, I bet. But anyway, there's my mountains. Don't be fooled by them yet. They're not done. They're going to look pretty cool once I put the highlights on them. Put some cool green down here. I got some yellow this time. Let's see what that does. Oh, that really turns it green. That's a nice green. I like to put a lot of different tones. So that new style I'm talking about, I just will put some color down here, like almost like abstract. We'll just fill this in with colors down here, any color, blue, green. I don't have any yellow ochre. I could put some yellow ochre here. I guess I could come real quick. Yellow ochre, you just got to mix a little orange, red and yellow, and then black. and then add some yellow to it. And you'll get like almost like a yellow ochre color here. My new style that I'm working on is this right here, that it just throw it up there like it's almost abstract colors. There's only one person watching, but anyway, I'm kind of showing you my secrets here because I've been getting a lot of likes on. I put these on X and they're getting a lot of likes, a lot of interest in them. Thought I'd share it with you. And this is pretty fun. It's a fun way to paint this landscape. I'm going to put the trees and bushes in once I get my everything covered down here. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Put a tree over here. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Doesn't that look cool so far? I got one like so far, thank you. We'll put a small tree here, coming in from the side. It'll look like it's off in the distance. This one here, like it's back off a ways. There we go. It's filled. That's a big enough sky for me. I don't like the sky to be too big where all I got to do now is fill in this area. I'm going to try some of this primary blue with some green here. So if you just joined in, this is a new style on. I kind of just stumbled onto it the other day. You just work different greens down here on the land. It could be any kind of green. It could be a blue. And eventually, somewhere I'll make some water, believe it or not. We'll put a pond or a lake. It's really fun. I didn't mean to hurt you. So all this paint I'm putting down here, it looks pretty interesting once the landscape's done. Once I put all the trees in and stuff, you can hardly notice it unless you really look at it. It ends up looking like a normal landscape, but look at all the different tones I got in here. I'll probably make those rocks or something. got some, let's try this brown. The Van Dyke brown. Let's throw it in down here. Van Dyke brown. So this is something, if you've never done a landscape, I think if you tried this style, I think you could do it, really. That was pretty easy so far. Might as well finish the sky now, and then I'll do the mountains. I'll put the highlights on the mountains next. I'm going to use this powder blue I got. It's made by Newton. But I'm going to add a little white to it, so it's going to be really light. Plus by adding the white, because I think it's the blue is transparent, so the white will kind of make it opaque. But I'm not going to keep it all just that light blue. I'm going to mix, have different tones of blue up here, just like I did this down here. Just think of it like putting little notches of different colors in there. Add a little red to that blue and we'll get it like a purplish color here. It's looking good. It's almost like an abstract landscape, kind of. Let's make a little darker purple here. Kind of digging it. It's a really cool style also. I like painting around everything. It gives the painting a different look. So if you just joined in, I was explaining earlier why I'm doing these, because I had really good success on X with a couple of these paintings that I did like this. I'm going to do some different things on this one. I'm going to maybe put some fog in there. So very cool. Look at all the different tones I got in the sky. Alright, let me do these cliffs now. I think I'm going to put the light on kind of like the left side here. Very nice. I like how the white is kind of blending in. This was initially it was just a dark blue I put down, and I'm putting white in there, but it's blending into it, so you get this really cool color change from the white to like a bluish gray. Our light's going to be coming from the left. I could see another cliff back here, kind of. Rosie, hey! I could do a volcano, yeah. Alright, I'll do that on my next landscape. That's a good idea. You mean one that's erupting? Yeah, I could try that. We have Mount St. Helens here in Washington. It went off like about, what, 20 years ago? Mount St. Helens. But it already grew back and everything. It destroyed the whole land around it. these mountains are a little more interesting than when you do the ones with the points. Like I can see, I'll add a little more color here. Just looks like more stuff going on and when they're like that. Very cool. Now you can kind of see how the land is kind of shaping up now. I want to do like I think a light purple mountain back here. So it looks like there's mountains in the distance there. I'm going to add a little black to that. Just a little darker color, I think. There we go. That kind of fits better. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Abstract landscape. I like it. Just put some kind of bushes down here. I was going to do rocks, but I think these will look cool. Very nice. Can you make me a moderator? I don't think I need one. I only get 3 or 4 people when I paint. If I get famous, yeah, I'll make you the moderator. There we go. It's looking pretty good. I just got to put some trees and bushes in there, maybe some water. Thanks, Ed. Yeah, I'm just kind of letting the brush flow now. I don't try and make a detail on everything. I'm trying to get a little more loose. The only problem with this style, I mean, you got to keep using the same brush to make it all look the same, you know. Put some bushes right here. I think I'll make that a pond right there. Looks like a little pond. So I usually use a knife to make like a pathway, but I'm gonna use a brush so it matches everything. I can't wait. I almost make that water. Let's see. Let's try it just to have fun here. Yeah, and I'll make that a pond right here. Let's see. I think I'm gonna put a tree in this one. Right through here. the mic on. Let's put a tree in. I'm going to move the camera over here so I could work on the left side there. I might cross in front of the camera here. Do you see the new palette paper I bought? Where is that? It's kind of cool. It's already shaped into a something you can hold. Like, it's got all these palettes on it, and you hold it like this. And I guess it'd be good if it's probably better for oil paint, because, or if you're only doing a picture with just a few colors. But I was thinking about when I go out and sell, I'm going to actually bring my easel and do some paintings while I'm out there, so people can see. It'll draw more people as well, I think, if they see me painting. It'll bring them to the booth. Although I canceled this Saturday because we got that show at Dirty Couch Brewing, me and Lisa, and I didn't want to have to rush. I mean, the art show would last till 2, and then I gotta take everything home, load up the gear, and be at the show by 4. I really don't want to rush. That's looking pretty good. Got the light glare on there. Not the best looking tree here. Let's see. baby, I... Huh. It's an ugly tree. Alright, that's all I'm going to do on that one. $44. I can't believe I made that tree crooked. It's pretty crooked. It's amazing. You put a lighter color on one side and it just makes it look so cool. That art is so cool, man. I think there was some they were talking about AI, how there's going to be a lot of jobs lost once AI gets going. But they said art was going to be one of the last things that we could do without help from AI, you know? Because this is really freedom here. This is the expression of oneself when you paint. I mean, computers, AI can do pictures, but they can't do like people are going to want natural paintings. I think AI will be a hit for a while, but then they're going to go away. I want something made by a human, you know. Then artists will start booming. Because I have to admit, AI can come up with some really cool stuff. Can't deny that. Try and put some fog coming like in between these two mountains here. Let's see what it looks like. I don't have any paper towels. Put a little bit down here. Do. Looks kind of cool. I'm going to put a little bit of, let's see, maybe if I just try dark green here. For highlights. I kind of like the dark look, so I like it. I like it. Hmm. What color was that? Oh, green. Well, I don't want to add too much more color to. It looked good the way it was. I might take a little break, and I got an abstract piece I'm going to work on. When I get back. Oh, I got to finish the knife work. This is the final touch with this style. Just throw just some like twigs out there. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. And that's it. Let me finish put some color in these trees here. Someone's at my door. I'll see you guys later.